RIN TV coverage of the 2015 RIMS conference is brought to you by Inform Applications. Following Hurricane Katrina in 2005, RIMS held its first Community Service Day right here in New Orleans back in 2007. With the annual conference returning to New Orleans this year, RIMS Community Service Day returns to its roots with programs designed to support the communities that support the conference. The day is sponsored by Zurich North America, a company that has a long-standing relationship with this city. Here, RIMS Executive Director Mary Roth and the CEO of Zurich's North American Commercial Division, Mike Foley, provide highlights of a long-term commitment to community service and the resilience of cities like New Orleans.
RIMS Community Service Day started in 2007 when we went to New Orleans right after Katrina, which happened in 2005. It was our opportunity to give back to a city that we pretty much take over for a week. We take advantage of their hospitality, we take advantage of the restaurants, hotels, convention center. It really is an opportunity for us to give back to the residents in that area. This year in New Orleans, we will be working with the St. Bernard Project as well as Blessings in a Backpack. Our sponsor will be Zurich, and we are so grateful that this is the fourth year that they will be sponsoring Community Service Day with us. We expect over 125 risk managers and risk professionals engaged with the Community Service Day. They will be going out into the local New Orleans community and working on homes that have been inflicted by disaster. They will be rebuilding homes, painting, doing whatever is needed in these two local neighborhoods in New Orleans. The Blessings in a Backpack Community Service event will happen in the exhibit hall. It gives attendees the opportunity to help us stuff backpacks with food as well as books to give to elementary school students in the Bayou district. We will give the backpacks to an organization called Educare who will make the distribution. It's an exciting event for those that will be taking part in the conference, and we look forward to putting it all together.
We actually came to New Orleans for the first Zurich Classic in 2005, just before Katrina. So what happened was we came to do a great golf tournament and come to a city that we saw as having energy and an international flavor. Of course, Katrina hit then, and it really bound us to the city in a very unique way because we had an option after Katrina hit to step back from the tournament or to lean into the tournament. And we were the first major sporting event back into New Orleans. Since then, we've been here uninterrupted every year. So it delivers $40 million a year of economic activity back to New Orleans. But it's actually brought us together with New Orleans in a way that's much more than a golf tournament. The St. Bernard Project is a great activity. They came down just after Katrina hit New Orleans and dedicated themselves to getting everyone back into their homes who wanted to get back into their homes. Since then, they've gotten about 600 families into their homes. So for RIMS this year, we had 50 volunteers out doing builds in the 9th Ward, actually getting people back up and into their houses. It's been a great activity. SBP has done New Orleans. They also did Joplin and Sandy. They've actually completed Joplin. Everyone's back in their homes and they've stopped that work. Sandy and Katrina and New Orleans still continue on. But it's a great example of an organization that's focusing on getting people back into their homes post-disaster. Zurich does these things, meaning the social activities, really because we stepped back and we thought about what we wanted to be as an organization, and we committed ourselves to caring about our customers, our shareholders, our people, and the communities in which we live and work. And we found that by doing that, it connects us more deeply to the communities. By the way, it also increases employee engagement. It actually gets people excited about being at Zurich because it's great to sell insurance. It's great to actually be part of an industry that helps people recover, but it also is great to have our people connect to the local communities in a way that they feel like they're giving something back beyond just the day-to-day work and activity. So we found it to be a great example of where you get much more back than you put in. No matter how much we do in volunteer time or donations, we find that we get much more back because it connects our people to the communities in which we live and work.
If you'd like more information on the charities benefiting from RIMS Community Service Day, visit their websites available in the RIN TV On Demand library.